Chuck Fletcher. Chucky. This guy drives me insane. He really does. For many reasons, obviously. But obviously not building a caliber good team. Also one thing. But the thing that drives me crazy the most is his inept ability to admit that we fucking suck. He refuses to do it. And he refuses to admit that we need a rebuild. He will refuse and beat around the bush the entire time. And he won't do it. He will never, as long as he's GM, he will never rebuild with this team. Nope. He will not do it. And as you guys saw yesterday with his press conference, if I can open my phone, holy shit, I'm trying to pull up the quote here. Okay, here we go. The quote, he says yesterday, I expect to be more competitive the rest of the way. We're 5 points out of a wild card spot. We'll see. Alright, Chuck. Let's just sit down here for a second. You pick point before the Tampa game yesterday, we were 5 points out from a playoff spot. Okay. But before that Tampa game, we were 7 points off of being the worst team in the league. We can use that argument either way. Come on now, Chuck. We're not that far off from being the worst team in the league. And I guess we're also not that far from being a playoff team. But you look at this team, and you see how banged up they are. Very banged up. Atkinson out for whoever knows how long. JVR, I don't know how much longer he's out for. Couturier, who knows how long he's going to be out for. I don't know. It's always changing with him. Ellis, done for the year, probably done for his career. Who else is there? Konechny's hurt now. I mean, the injuries just keep adding on and on and on and on. It just keeps stacking up. It's getting crazy. I mean, you got Tortorella saying Frost is up and down like a fucking toilet seat. Personally, love the quote. I mean, to be fair, Frost, I don't even say he's been up and down. I haven't seen very many ups with Morgan Frost this year. Personally, he's just been useless. He hasn't done shit really for us. I think Torts is being generous saying he's up and down like a toilet seat. I think he's being generous. I don't even think there's any ups with Frost this year. Don't think there's any. None at all. And it's a miracle that this team is even 5 points away from a playoff spot. They just had a great start. They had a really good start. Torts really got them going to start, but then they came back down to reality. I think we all expected them to come back down to reality. People were getting their hopes up saying, oh, this is great brand of hockey. They're actually fun to watch. They give it a couple weeks later, now everyone's saying, oh, this is fucking abysmal and everything else. I was never sold that they were going to be a good team. I always said they're going to be shit. They're just playing a little bit over their heads right now, and they're going to fall off eventually. And boy, was I right. They just went on a 10-game losing streak and finally ended it. I think, what was it? The past 3 years, the Flyers have gone on 10 games or more losing streaks each of the last 3 seasons. Twice last year, if I'm correct. Twice last year, if I am correct. I mean, that is just crazy. Actually, it might have been the last 4. It's 4 or 3. I'm not even sure. They're very prone to 10-game losing streaks. It happens every year now. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. And Chuck Fletcher's inept ability to just admit we need to rebuild drives me insane, because he doesn't want to admit his failures. He doesn't want to admit all the moves he's made has backfired. I will give him a little bit. I would attack him for the Couturier contract, but I mean, to be fair, when he did it, it made sense. Couturier was one of the best two-way forwards in the league. He deserved the contract. It's just aged bad. I can't really blame him for that. It's just Couturier's hurt now. Ellis, I wasn't a fan of that move to begin with. People were coming at my throat saying it was a terrible move. They're like, what do you mean it's going to help the defense? But then they forget his contract is for like 6 years, and he's getting paid $6 million. 5-6 year deal, and he's like getting paid $6 million. Yeah, look how well that's paying off for them. Yeah, I mean, we didn't give up much, but yeah, we're taking on a big contract, so I guess that didn't work out. And then it's just ridiculous. And what's going to even drive me even more insane is Chuck Fletcher going to there's 2 things. He won't be GM within the next 3 months. He won't be GM in 3 months' time. No, he won't be. There's 2 ways it's going to go. He'll be president of hockey ops, or he's fired. And boy, I hope he's fired. I hope he has nothing to do with the franchise, but I hate to break it to you. He's going to be the president of hockey ops. He's going to get a promotion, and Briere's going to move up to GM. That's what's going to happen. I'm telling you now, within the next 3 months, he's going to get a promotion. That is crazy to me. That this fucking guy is getting a promotion. Should not be getting a promotion. There's no way. I'd rather give my fucking dog the promotion than him. There's no way he should be getting this. He shouldn't be president of hockey ops. He shouldn't have a job in general. He should be potentially on the. He should be on the unemployment line. It is just ridiculous. I mean, it's really asinine. And Comcast, everyone says, sell the team, sell the team. They're not going to. They're just simply not. Yeah, that's not going to happen. It's a dream, sure, but, I mean, not going to happen. You just need better management. Dave Scott might need to go, yeah, but, like, it's not going to get much better if Chucky gets a promotion, which is what's going to happen. And Danny Briere is going to be GM. That's what's going to happen, and I'm not looking forward to that, and this team's going to go even further down the shithole. I mean, we're going to be the fucking Sabres. We're going to be the Sabres, maybe even worse for a while. If this does turn out to be true, ooh, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. At least the Sabres have a bright future now, but it took them, 11, 12 years? Took them 2 rebuilds and 1 rebuild, so I mean, I don't want to be going down that road, but it's a potential possibility, and boy, I just hope Chuck gets taken out back and just gets fired. That's all I'm hoping. Please get this fucker away from Philly, far as possible. Get him away. Please, 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 please get him away from this fucking team. Please, please, Comcast, please. And it's just, I mean, also, there's no productivity within the team. Honestly, they're too banged up. I will say that. They're way too banged up. They might be a 500 team if they're fully healthy, and that's being fucking generous. They might be a 500 team. And if you look at it, there's only really 1 line or maybe 4 players in total, forward-wise, that do anything. Farabee, Hayes, it was Konechny, but he's now hurt. Fuck, who's the other one? Fuck, Lawton. Yeah, it would just be them 4. I'm probably forgetting one. I think I am, but Tippett. Yep, there it is, Tippett. So maybe 4 to 5 guys, but really it's only 2 lines or one line right now doing anything. No one else can do nothing. McEwen, useless. Fleury only fights. Only fights. All he does. He doesn't do anything. McEwen, he only fights really. I mean, he has his moments, but I mean, that's it. But then who else is there? They're all mid or trash. I mean, there's nothing else on this team, and they just really need to blow this up, and Chuck's not going to do it. So this team's going to be shit for however long, and it is what it is, I guess. But something's got to change through management, and we all know that ain't going to happen. I mean, it's going to happen, but it's going to be for the worst case scenario is what's going to happen, which is fucking terrible. Quick little announcement real quick. Starting next Sunday, I'm going to start doing weekly uploads and a weekly series of Flyers week kind of review, little weekly Flyers video I'm going to do every week. I'm getting a little more free time now that my college semester is going to be done this week. So, it's just finals this week. Boy, I'm going to need to fucking clutch up in math. I'm going to tell you that now. I'm going to need to clutch up. Everything else I'm good. So that's ending this week, and I'm going to have a little more time when this break's coming. It's going to be a big break, so I'm going to have a little more free time. We're going to start up this new series, have a lot of fun with it. It can easily very doable. No way in hell I'm doing one after every game. No shot. I mean, no. I'm better off just doing once a week, every Sundays. I think it'd be fantastic, and I think it'll be a fun thing for the channel. Also not a fun thing to watch, but we'll get through it, and it'll probably be a weekly Flyers rant. It probably will be a weekly Flyers rant. So, see how that goes. Starting next Sunday, there will be the first edition of the Flyers weekly video thing, whatever the fuck I'm gonna call it. Whatever. We're starting that next week. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you guys in for the next one.